Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everyone's good. Yo, Gazro, what up, dude? Ling, Nox, what up? Soviet, what up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just getting started. Part 2, day 49. Yo, Jump Point, what up, dude? I hope we can get some more action tonight. It is Sunday night. Weekend's wrapping up. I know that Sunday night typically it's pretty slow. We'll see if we can make it happen. Glad I'm back. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Me too. I was hoping I could make it back tonight. Let's see. Yeah, power went out. Power came back on a little bit later. Internet was out for a while. Internet finally came back on. Here we are. I don't know how long I've been gone for, honestly. Yo, boy, what up, dude? How we doing? Someone said engineering tier 0 at Berks' house. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I just had to swap some fuses, boys. That's all we needed. 2 hours? Really? It was that long? Damn. Well, my bad, guys. Yo, ZZ, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, 2 bounties on the server. Let's see if there anywhere interesting before we get to our ship. Yeah, both of them looks like probably Grim Hex. Yeah, Grim. Gross. Is it too much to ask for a quick primer on what to expect when I log back into Star Citizen? I last played in 3.2. Boy, genuinely, I'd wait till the 12th at least. Wait till the free fly's over. Yeah, you could watch my new player guide, but I'd wait till the free fly's over, genuinely. Yeah, elusive. Honestly, it's been hitting like kind of all over Texas right now, right? But yeah, that's why I lost power. I'm imagining because of the floods. The Great Flood. Entire road washed away. Damn. If you have a new guide, then I'll just do that. Your video in 3.0 is what got me into this mess. Okay. I didn't start playing the game till 3.4, but I appreciate the compliment either way. Yes, Pendragon, I have, dude. I'm well aware. The devs are aware too. Yeah, it's just unfortunately there's nothing we can really do about it. You know, if you see something like that happen, definitely throw up a QR code. If you know how to do that, I can show you. If you don't, send it to concierge support or, you know, regular support, whatever, and you know, let them take care of it, I guess. It sucks. There's nothing else we can do, unfortunately. Are my feet dry? Yes. You sick freak. I bet you would like to know the answer to that question, wouldn't you? Also, whenever I was taking my forced break, I was looking at the Reddit thread where someone posted a clip of me losing my gear to a hacker. And, bro, so, dude, some people on, not everyone, most people were being cool, but some people on Reddit, so annoying, dude, so annoying. Jumping to conclusions, don't know what's going on, clearly never played Star Citizen a day in their life. Like, in the clip, the dude who shoots me, not the hacker, is like doing that stupid floaty bug. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Where they're like kind of hovering. Like it looks like they're falling. They're doing like the arm thing, but they're just walking around. Just desync. someone on Reddit's like, that guy's clearly hacking. That was the guy. Why isn't Berks reacting to that? So crazy, dude. Could have sworn it was 3:14. Oh, you just in your first comment, boy, you said 3:30, dude. That's all. You think I forgotten you, boy? No way, dude. Still going for the 69th spot. Yep, it's mine. You can't take it from me. Honestly, Footsie, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I played 520 hours this month. It's happened to me twice. Probably going to happen to me more than most people. The devs are aware. They're working on it. Totally, Revel. Totally. I think what annoyed me more than anything was someone I know from chat being like, we caught the hacker live on camera. Berks didn't report him. Well, first of all, motherfucker, how do you know I didn't report the guy? Second of all, he's assuming that the guy who shot me in the clip was the hacker, and he wasn't. This is why it's so funny, dude. It's like people, context eludes people. It eludes them. Like, please, sir, a crumb of context. Please. Anything for some context. I wish they would stop the free fly, but I get they're trying to market the servers are so clogged with people. They have no idea what they're doing. Well, you have to remember that, again, this is maybe happening to like a small portion of the community. CIG obviously cares, but like, let me ask you a question. Should they just shut down the servers entirely, Patton? Because of hacking? Oh no, my community can be special too, me included. Let's see. No, I just wish the free flies weren't so frequent. Well, a couple of things, right? And I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying I'm speculating here. One, the free fly being so frequent could be them running tests for dynamic server meshing. That could be number one. Someone told me that, and I never thought about that before, because I was complaining about the frequency of the free flies too, right? So that sort of makes sense to me if that is the case. I'm not sure that it is, by the way. But they could be getting stress testing metrics and that they can't get anywhere else, right? Because like, think about it this way. They can't even get like 200 people on PTU right now to test stuff out. Yo, what up, Verge?
Berks sup, bruh.
Do I want to know something crazy? What? Hit me, Verge. Yo, Meatball, what's up with the 7? There's been a guy getting, or sorry, a guy cheating in Star Marine, literally for 2 years getting spam reported. And someone pulled the AOE logs, and it's the same guy. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy, dude. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I mean, no disrespect to the CIG team, but the moderation team needs to get their fucking shit together. They're so bad at their jobs. And I mean that literally from like head to toe. I've had so many instances where like I've needed moderation to actually do fucking something and they don't do anything. And I hardly ever call on those guys, like ever. Oh, dude, so annoying. They have the stupidest system, dude. It's so crazy. Like how people like that, Verge, aren't permanently banned, like instantaneously, is wild to me. Like, yeah, this has got to be a wake-up call for CIG, this shit. It's got to be a wake-up call for them. What moderation team? You would think they wouldn't have one, Snake. They got one. You'd think they didn't. Yo, Mad Dog, let me get to this spin. Dude, this dude would have minimum 50 reports for sure. He's become a meme because they all know he hacks and nobody does anything about it. Are you serious? That's crazy. Think about new players getting hit with cheats during the free fly. It would come back. I think it's crazy that it's happening on known accounts. Like, you would think that it would be happening on like burner free fly accounts, right, Verge? Like, that's what you would think. It's scary, bro. That's what it is. It's not just mind-blowing, it's scary. Maybe it's the law, you can't ban him or something. So fucking nut up and give him a 10-year ban instead. A 15-year ban, 69-year ban. Yeah, I can't ban him for life. Bro, give him a fucking, at least something. There has to be some sort of loophole. There's got to be. Cheater only servers. Oh god. Cheater only servers, but the only accessible place you can go to is Klesher, and you're permanently stuck there, and if you try to escape you get repositioned back in. Bam. Cutlass. Imagine wrongly being put in that server. Do you think it's actually a direct retaliation? Directly retaliation to what? The cheaters? No, I think it's just people with too much time on their hands. That's what I think it is. Oh. Hey, this is my kill. This is my kill. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, is he shooting me? Hey, what the hell, bro? Why you... Hey, wait. Why are you shooting me? What did I do? I was bounty hunting that guy. The fuck? I don't even know his name. He's right there. I think he alt F4, Chad. Is he self-destructing? I don't want to die. Alright, anyways, nice fight, bro. Nice fight. GG's. Oh, man. I was scanning him, yeah. True. Just some random, I think. What control setup do I use? Dual sticks and pedals. I love it. Oh, it's too late. I'm stick being omni throttle. Thinking about pedals, not sure yet. Omni throttle is really unnecessary, to be honest with you. Or sorry, not omni throttle. Pedals are really unnecessary, to be honest with you. Oh shit, this guy is like escaped prison. I think he's leaving right now. Yeah, they're very unnecessary, but they're fun. And I don't like twisting. I'm not a big twister. But if you have the omnis, it's not a big of a deal, right? Like the omnis kind of help with that. So I would say kind of just personal preference. The pedals I use are pretty expensive. I do recommend them just because I've used them for 3 years now and never had an issue with them, and I go hard on them every single day. So I feel like they're definitely still worth recommending. I use the Thrustmaster TPRs. There's also the cheaper MFG crosswinds. Oh, wheel spin, by the way. Hey, if you want to end the stream that badly, Mad Dog. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Drop all components. No. All right, let me finish this fight first. The wheel has unfortunately spoken, dude. Oh, God. I hate that one. Unbelievable. You son of a bitch. No, it's okay. It's okay. What's this guy doing? Whoa, hey, what's with the hostility? What's with the hostility? What are you doing up here, bro? Did you lose your ship, bro? Oh, you did? Okay. That blows. No, hey, listen, I won't send you back, okay? But someone else probably will. Yeah, you have someone coming to pick you up? Oh, you do? It's kind of hard to see. Just 'cause, dude, you should see yourself. It's like, it's kind of hard to tell. Wait, 1 flash for yes, 2 flashes for no. You got someone to pick you up? Okay. Sick. All right, well, if you got someone coming to get you, bro, I'm gonna leave you. All right, good luck, have fun. Actually, yeah, I'll tell you what. You pay me 100K, I'll protect you until your buddy gets here. Oh. 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 He's convicted, kill him. That's dirty. I was gonna let him pay me first, then kill him, but that's dirty. I'm not. Oh man. Well, first of all, Revo, I don't think it's like, it's not fun, bro, to, you know, think so negatively. Number one. Second of all, they're not stealing components. Did he just hold backspace? Oh, did he go to prison at least? Oh, fuck. So did he flash his light twice? I don't know. I can't tell still. I never learned Morse code, I guess. Yeah, he's in prison. Sucks to suck, bro. Did he backspace? He did. He did backspace. Oh. This person's also in prison. Wait. That doesn't look like prison to me. Yeah, I have Bourbonog. It's definitely, I think, good to not wear gear that you care about losing at the moment. But I'll say it's definitely it's only happened to me twice in 520 hours playing this month. You know, so it's not like it's rampant. But again, I would stay safe, keep your gear safe. If you're really freaked out, wait till the free fly's over probably. Oh, this guy is underground actually. Yeah, for sure. I use Toby, Patton. Is what I use. Toby Eye Tracker. I like it a lot. Oh, sure, it's easy. Oh. Oh, I was like, that was weird. But no, the sub added time. Yo, Flazza with the prime. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Tracker 5? I think so, but I'm not positive. I won it, actually, believe it or not, in a tournament a couple years ago. And I might have the 4. I'm not sure. I can't remember when the 5 came out. But yeah, basically, yeah, I won it in a tournament, creator tournament. I I didn't really like it at first. I tried some settings, you know, didn't really dig them. Felt like it wasn't for me. Then gave it another try like a year and a half later, and now I like it. Yo, Shepard, what up? What up, dude? What up? Is this the lowest the countdown's gotten? No, not quite. It's gotten lower once before. Hasn't hit under an hour yet, though. Hasn't hit under an hour yet. Yo, what up, Bravo? Just in time. I'm ready to massacre myself for 7 days, okay? Let's fucking go. Oh, this guy's leaving. Yeah, Clusher E. Well, wait, why would Clusher be mad at me? I'm their employee of the month, Shepard. I'm making them all that sweet money. All that free manual labor I'm giving them. No, it's Nine Tails who was pissed. I thought you were prisoner of the month. I think it's always so funny people say stuff like that. Like, I barely ever go to prison, and when I do, it's usually for killing a bounty. I was framed, Four Wheel. Yo, Andy, what up, dude? You're framed a lot? Yeah, watch the stream, bro. Watch the stream. PDC's framed. Killed a buddy who was protecting a criminal, framed. That's unjustified. Killing dudes for self-defense is so realistic. CIG got that version right. Well, actually, it kind of sucks, to be honest with you, Frosty. Currently, self-defense mechanics below. Citizens for PDCs. What does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean, bro? I have a great idea for a wheel spot. Become a murder hobo until sent to prison. Kill every blue ship you come across. Oh no, dude, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. No. Bro, Reddit would be so pissed at me. Spectrum would have 100 threads about me in an instant. But more importantly, I just think it's boring to kill blue ships if they're not bounty hunters. Yeah, I don't know. It's just boring to be Thunder, to be honest with you. I would be down to get a crime stat and like live it out. That sounds like fun. But just going around murdering everyone I see, I don't know. Just the dopamine. It's not there for me. Oh, what? What happened? Did he log, I wonder? That was you. Which one? The guy who just logged off? You weenie. Oh, you got him. Oh, well then fair enough. Oh, you went and got him? Oh, well fucking GG's then. Nothing wrong with that, dude. All right, let's see what we got. We got some new bounties. This guy's at selling. That could be fun. Someone that killed you? Wait, did you get a name? Or do you remember a name? Oh, dude. I don't know. There's one guy at Shubin. Yo, Arnold, what's up with the 4? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Okay, could it be this guy maybe? He's the only person I saw at Daymar. Oh, he's in an address. Son of a bitch. Who's Idris? It says Griefer. It was Death Toll was the name. Not a bounty? He was a bounty. He was a bounty. Hop on, we'll get him. Idris is for losers. Real kings fly heralds. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Actually, I fought a herald the other day. It was really sad. He died very quickly. Oh shit, you're right. I didn't drop my components. Ah. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah. You're right. Can I bomb this guy at least, Footsie? Oh, you cool with that? Let me just plop a bomb on this guy and then I'll rip him off. That's fair enough. Is the FPS any better yet? Compared to like 6 months ago? What do you mean by FPS? You mean like the player performance, or do you mean the do you mean like FPS combat? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! I was gonna VoIP him and then I started getting shot and I got nervous. Fuck. Oh man. Oh shit, I'm going to Cluster. Yeah, framed. Look at that. Did my own bomb get you? Yeah, it's just because of desync though. Poor guy, point blank, bombed while on foot. Well, I usually VoIP him and I'm like, pizza delivery, pizza delivery. Pizza delivery. 51 minutes for what? What did I even do? What were my crimes? Huh? What were my crimes? I'm innocent. I want to talk to my lawyer. Armistice violation. Oh. Those are from earlier. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Here's what happened. Okay, here's what happened. I was at Grim Hex, and there was like 4 bounty hunters camping the hangar of a poor Mustang Alpha new player bounty. And I was like, I can't let this stand. So I shot him. So that's how I got those. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They shouldn't do the crime if they can't do the time. All right, he was a child. He was new. What was I supposed to do? I regret nothing. Honestly, I'd do it again. I'd do it again. I love helping the underdog. Is it just me or does desync and ship snapping feel way worse in 4.2 over 4.1? Oh, 100%. Not just you. Oh, yeah. 1 billion%, dude. But it was getting there in 4.1. Look at this guy. Okay. Goku? Goku, is that you? Goku, we have to collect the Dragon Balls. There should be a rock down here we can grab. I've learned my lesson. I don't knock out NPCs anymore. Unless you go down like the higher routes, but like mining blind, baby, mining blind. Come on, bro. Thank you. Just cut up on Reddit and saw Berks' video. Has CIG said anything? So many videos in armor. Dude, I promise you, CIG is working on it. 100%. 100%. Have they made an official statement? I don't think so. But yeah, I've talked to a couple of devs and dude, they are very aware and working on it. Do you think that this hike in hackers is a retaliation from some dupers that were technically banned? Well, I don't think anyone was permanently banned for duping, just so we're on the same page. Do I think it's a retaliation? I mean, probably not. I just think it's people with too much time on their hands, if you ask me. Way too much time on their hands. I don't think they're related. Well, couple of things, Eero, is that one, there's actually lots of CIG who works on the weekends. Like they're scheduled to work on the weekends and they take different days off. So yeah, there's people working at CIG right now, actually, believe it or not. Second of all, I think that CIG deeply cares about what's happening. YouTube frames dropping, or is it just me? It might just be you. I don't know. Anyone else on YouTube having issues? Yo, what up, Bird Dog? I don't believe they're working the weekend. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. I know several devs who work the weekend. You are wrong, my friend. You can believe whatever you want. Doesn't mean it's true. There's a comprehensive thread on Spectrum covering all the cheats. They're gonna take a long time to fix this. Well, yeah, the truth is nobody really knows how long it's gonna take for them to fix anything, right? It could be a long time, you're right, or it could be really quick. People say the same thing about bugs, and sometimes they're fixed really quick, and sometimes they're fixed, you know, never, right? Bugs that are still in the game after years. So I would just say we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. If CIG was smart, they get a whole team on this. Yo, Mistletoe, what up, dude? Looks fine. You're Gucci. Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear, guys. Good to hear. You know, one thing that's nice about Aphorite is you can actually mine them without scanning them, because it's so easy to predict like what where like the status bar is going to be. It's always just like the top one that's red, and that's it. They're like so easy to mine. It's crazy. They're like harder to find than they are to mine. I think the good news is that like CIG is catching this stuff early, right? And by early, I mean before 1.0. Like this, again, should be like a massive wake-up call to CIG. Yo, what's up, buddy? What are you in for? Yeah, I got sent to prison by some bitch-ass bounty hunter. Dropped a bomb on me. Oh. Can you hear me? The temptation was really there. Wait, what? To knock him out? No, it's fine. I'm out already. Really appreciate how fairly critical and harsh of the devs, or warranted otherwise, fair and balanced. Yeah, I try to be fair. You know, I try to be fair as much as I can. Try to live in a reality. Look at things from both people's perspective, both the devs and the players. What am I going to do after this stint in prison? Oh, I'm going back out to bounty hunt, baby. That's what we do here. It's my favorite thing to do is bounty hunt. Send some more people to prison. That guy stole some chickens. Yeah, you think so? Lack of mics in this game sucks. You know what sucks, Drew, is the lack of VoIP working, which is really the problem, if you ask me. Straight up players, I thought that was broken. No. Player bounty's back. It's not working like 100%. Like there's a few bugs with it, but yeah, it's back. It's been back for a patch or two now. What I would love to see is after this free flight is they take a massive amount of data and collect it full force, spend like 2 weeks optimizing servers. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. I really hope they're getting some good info on the servers, because if literally they're just doing this free fly because it's a ship sale, that's disappointing. I hope it's like they're using it as a test for the servers. I really do. Well, Dread, I know that it, of course, is a moneymaker, but, you know, I would like to believe at least a little bit that the networking team is using it to work on dynamic meshing. All right, guys, let me strip this Gladius with components. Unfortunately... No, wait. Oh, guys, the guy I dropped a bomb on didn't go to prison. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? Let me just use a different ship for now. Maybe we nut up and we use the Talon. Just think about it. The last 2 years, SC has made some incredible progress. Yeah, they really have. I mean, this is a really hard patch to brag about Star Citizen, just because of like the desync and stuff that's happening right now. And the performance is pretty bad. But I would agree they've made a lot of progress. I just hope they can get back on track for like the quote unquote year of stability. Why are all the NPCs standing in the lobby terrified? It's just the way they stand now, bro. Yeah, look. They like doing it. I don't know. Oh, I can take the Saber too. Saber could be fun. No, let's take the Talon because of the bombs. It's because they know Berks is a no good bounty hunter, okay? Probably. Why the bodies in the station? Because people like to hold backspace. Region crisis, so a paper cut is treated like an amputation, okay? Okay. Wonder if NPCs are on drugs. Well, they're not on drugs, but they are on pickles. And if you know, you know. Yeah, it's pretty bad at the moment, Dread. Honestly, if you would have came in here a few weeks ago before Invictus, Dread, and you would have asked me how's the year of stability going, I would have told you awesome. I would have told you really good. Like, elevators working, hangars working, you know, missions completing, desync, it was there, but it was very minimal compared to what we have now. Now a month later, it's really rough, and I don't really know what's changed. I hope we can get back on track. Now, even with like the, you know, issues with the servers at the moment, to be honest with you, the progress they've made this year is really impressive. Don't do pickles, kids. Stay in school. I have a crippling pickle addiction. It's true. It's true. Did anyone get incapacitated yesterday? I was killed 4 or 5 times. Sensations? Yeah, it's been happening, dude. You're not the only one. Throw up your QR code. Report it if you can. Hop servers as fast as you can, honestly, is the real pro move. Had a pretty sad moment yesterday. Been collecting scrap. Been collecting PvE. Scrap from PvE bounties. Had 400 units of scrap loaded in the C2. Went to put my C2 in the station. It got eaten and died. Damn, dude. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, that's a lot of money too. How much money is that worth? Backspacing should be a consumable. Oh my god. I like, someone said that backspacing should be not allowed when you're combat locked, and I like that actually. I like that. If I'm the 69th best pilot in Star Citizen, can you get a list for the other 68? I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that one. $700K-ish? Really? I would assume it'd be worth more. Huh. For some reason, I thought scrap was way more. While I was in Pyro, everyone in Stanton was dying. Oh my god. Yo, time to go to Pyro, boys. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Okay, we got one at Microtech, one close here. Talon's becoming one of your favorite ships, really? I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I just feel so much weaker in the Talon versus... It might be a skill issue, genuinely. But, you know, I just feel so much weaker in the Talon versus in a Gladius. But again, it could be a skill issue. I feel like I just maybe need to practice with it more. Because I do feel like this could be... I'm not sure. But it could be... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because we tested this out the other day. And whenever the wings are folded out, you actually have more or less strafing than when they're folded in. But I was just thinking, maybe that's different in Atmosphere. It's a glass cannon. Well, it's about as strong as the Gladius. And it's, you know, a little bit more maneuverable in, I think, Atmosphere. I think that the Talon kind of rocks the Gladius in Atmo. What's the DPS potential versus the Gladius? With CF repeaters, it's exactly the same. With NDBs, well, you don't have size 4 NDBs, but with maybe like Omni Skies versus NDBs, the Gladius wins. More oversteer plus more separate nose body hit zones like the Glad. Yeah, I'd have to take your word for it. This guy get killed? I think this guy got murdered.
Shields on.
Oh. No, he didn't.
Attack on shields.
Really? That's not a kill? Oh my god. Looks like a direct hit to me. Whoa. Really?
Docking initiated.
Dude, that guy's running to the bunker. All right, fuck it. We're going in after him.
Docking denied. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
I got a C-54 in a dream, boys. Gladius looks better and has more bombs. Yeah, I'd have to watch those back, but those look like pretty clean bombing runs to me. Does the Talon maybe drop them a little bit differently? It's too big, I think. I feel like the Gladius has like a bigger hitbox though when the wings are folded in. I don't know. For me, it felt like the Talon requires much more from the pilot than the Gladius, but it could be like you say, maybe a skill issue. Yeah, maybe it's just like a preference issue, you know? Yeah, I think this guy is heading for the bunker. I'm gonna go ahead and turn his marker off for immersion. I don't really have a long range rifle, so I'm gonna have to get close. Talon dropping bombs. OP, please nerf. Yeah, if that was a Gladius, I would have nailed that guy. And probably myself, to be fair. But I digress. The arrow's kind of bad right now. It's not amazing, no. It's not amazing. It's okay. Like, that's all right. You can outskill people in it. Is there a bug with the reputation of North Rock? The reputation won't increase after receiving the player's bounty. Wait, is there a bug with reputation of North Rock? Reputation won't increase after receiving the player's bounty. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have them. So I'm not sure. PvP bounties don't give a rep. Correct, correct. But yeah, I was just a little bit confused, I guess, on how that was phrased. Wait, is this his rock? Essentially? Is this guy like mining? No shot, right? Yeah, PvP bounties don't give rep if that was the question, but I'm not sure it was. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I could probably get a pretty good idea where this guy is based on what this Gladius is doing. Get wrecked, Gladius. Okay, so that guy shot a missile right next to the bunker, which tells me he's pretty close to it. Or he's inside. He's probably inside, honestly. Oh, did someone already land in a razor? Holy shit. If they did, they're a god. Please get killed. That'd be hilarious. Wait, someone was like firing like right there. I see him. I see him, I think. Oh, yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him. Hold on. Focus up. Focus up. Where'd he go? Did he run inside? I swear I just saw him. I'm guessing he probably went inside. I'm going for it. Elevator's not even down. I don't want to run like just out in the light. Damn, is he running back for his ship, guys? You guys saw that guy too, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. It was this guy, right? Okay. I just heard him snipe. Hold on. Swear I just heard a sniper shot. Immersion overrated. Turn the marker back on. Lame. Truth is, he might be dead. I swear I heard an arrowhead. Hmm. We're going to check and see if he's not in prison. Oh my god. I should have looked around more. I'm going to do a full lap around the building. ESP for the win. Shut your goddamn mouth, you filthy cheater. GG's. Mission accomplished, boys. Mission accomplished. Did he have it's too late to check. Did he have an arrowhead on him? Because that's what it sounded like. He is AFK. I think he was just watching this way. I think I snuck up on him. Pretty sure. You think he would have just like been AFK? And Idris showed up? Oh my god. New player? I don't think so. Oh, yo, but while we're here, let's grab some Hurston security armor. Maybe a Gallant as well. This game needs dog tags for just for bragging rights. I don't know if I exactly agree with that, but I do think it'd be cool to have like a dog tag system that's through like the Moby Glass. And you need to grab the dog tag off of someone in order to claim their bounty fully. I think that'd be cool. Easy, Gallant. Easy. Remember the Squadron 42 demo? Oh, I remember. I watched it the other night. Yeah, no. Like, I want it to be like a physical item like Tarkov. You know, I'm not saying it needs to be like I get the Squadron 42 thing, but yeah, I guess that could work too. I guess that could work as well. Like you kill someone and you like scan their Moby Glass and you get the same thing basically. But I kind of wanted it to be like an item. But that works. What's my favorite FPS gun? S71, I'd say. Yeah, S71. Does the person being hunted know that they're being hunted? That guy specifically definitely knew he was being hunted because, you know, there was like a billion bounty hunters trying to come get his bounty. He could see him in the sky and stuff. But yes, you're supposed to know you have a bounty out on you once you hit CS3. I think that the game could do a little bit better teaching new players that that's happening, right? Like you have a CS3 equals you have a bounty on you. CS1 and 2 is just sort of like a warning system. All right, Mesomaniac, you're a freak. Just say so, bro. What's CS for? Crime stat. You can scan it and then have it printed. And then the material you use to print it is how it looks. So scrap looks like a bunch of stuff compressed against gold. Looks like gold. Wait, what? For the dog tag thing? See, this is why I think that just sounds too complicated. Why not just make it where you pick up the Moby glass off someone when they die and boom, you got your item, right? Easy peasy. That's why I like the idea of like you just pick it up. Are places like Raptura considered PvP zones? I would say that all the OLPs are considered PvP zones, but if you ask me, if they could just literally fix the fucking crime stat issues, which are, you know, number one, you can't press charges on people when you get killed. That's crazy. That's super crazy. Number two, things like PDCs not pressing charges would be amazing. Then those places I think would be considered a lot safer, because anyone who goes around murdering people at the OLPs would get a crime stat. Bounty hunters would come after them. It's a win-win-win. You have 22 scorched S71s right now. Nice, nice, nice. Where can I get that slick Grimhex sign? Well, first of all, you got to get yourself a awesome ass wife. And then step number 2, profit. I was a gift from my wife. I'm realizing now that that interest above me is probably spitful. I'm not sure, dude, if the that bounty is still on the server, actually. Ooh. Yo, Black Wolf, what's up, dude? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, where's the Idris? Yo, thanks, Primo. Appreciate it, dude. Redeemer is king. Bro, you see how many pips you need for the shields? Yeah, I think they're gonna rework that, but I agree, man. The Redeemer used to be so good. It's honestly sort of just a shell of what it once was. It really didn't need a nerf. God forbid multi-crew. God forbid. Oh. 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 We got another live one. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'm on the way, Spitbull. Daytime too. I'm out of bombs. I guess I need to like go in AC on Crossroads of Crime and practice with the Talon, because the I don't know if you can even get bombs in AC, but man, I'm a little confused on. I feel like the bombs, maybe I need to drop them a little bit farther. It makes me wonder why the Gladius is so good at dropping bombs. What level rep you got with North Rock? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure I have rep with them at all, but I don't. Yeah, I don't actually. I running 6 or keyboard for flying? I do dual 6 and pedals. My favorite thing I do in this game is fly dual 6 and pedals, actually. It is super fun. Oh, there's a Gladius here. Red Gladius here. Is this guy a bounty? Wait. There's like a red Gladius here. There's a Idris here. Maybe they're doing like group bounty hunting? Oh no, dude. I want the turrets to shoot that guy first. Please shoot him instead.
Attack on shields.
We got him! Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Suck that, Connie. Okay, what's up with the Gladiuses here, though? A little bit confused on that. Yeah, player Gladius here. And then was there not a red Gladius here a second ago? This is a player. Oh, this is that player that was red earlier. Huh. Yeah, I guess they're just chilling. I don't know. I just can't get into my sticks. I think you need pedals for rolling. I hate twisting for roll. Yeah, dude, me too. Me too. Like, basically since day one, I hated it that way. Finally trying sticks, bought VKB, setting them up. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a task to set them up, but I think it's definitely best to set them up yourself instead of just like copying someone's control profile, because I feel like if you just go out and you set the main stuff, maybe get inspired by someone, do the main stuff, and then figure out what keybinds are important to you. I guess I'm going Lyria.
Shields off.
Oh. Room for one more, Spitful?
Landing gear down. Landing
Oh,
complete. Launch complete.
here we go. Those tail feathers are a little bit snug on top, huh? Kind of like the Hornet, actually. Actually, yo, looking at the Hornet, I think they're higher than the Hornet. That's crazy. Four out of 10. I'd like to see you do better, Control. I stopped playing this game because I would combine my left and right stick onto one profile. Couldn't fix it. Oh, really? That sucks, dude. Yeah, I never had that bug, luckily. Just because I'd get a 1 doesn't mean that'd be a 4. You're too used to the nice landings, Control. All right, I should land on mouse and keyboard for a week. Make you suffer. You're too conditioned. Spoiled by the Gladius landings? Well, I mean, this hangar's not exactly designed for a Talon to land in it. Quite the opposite, actually. Yeah. Talon's got a fat ass, unfortunately. Yeah, all the other bounties look like they are unfortunately out of commission. Top of the clock, true, brother, true, 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 true. Do you know if the Talon would fit in the Polaris hangar? It definitely does. In fact, it's easier to land it in because it's a vertical hangar. But yeah, it fits. You can fit some surprisingly large ships in the Polaris. The Terrapin fits, for example. Is 3.2 million considered a lot? No. Yeah, not at all. This is my 0 to hero account, though. And I've probably bought like 20 million in ships as well. So I only own a... Oh my god, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. You think you're slick, huh? You can spawn a Talon at an outpost. Found that out at a bounty yesterday. Yep. You can spawn a Talon at an outpost since actually they released it, which is kind of nuts. Yo.
Ooh, pitch market updated.
Oh, really?
Where's it? Where the hell? 28. Oh my god, is it just been sent to Clasher maybe?
No. He's here. He's at R-Corp. He's
Really?
somewhere weird. He's like
okay.
above. Hold on. Where would that be? Where's like above? OM1, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I see him though.
Okay, weird, because on my screen he is in the middle of nowhere. Okay,
Really?
so yours probably accurate then.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess jump to R-Corp and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We just got the Wicklow Polaris. Or sorry, the Wicklow Polaris and was curious. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. Congratulations on that, by the way. Surprised that thick girl would fit? Yeah, me too. The MX Guardian fits in the Polaris too. It glitches through the roof, but you can get it in there. Does the regular Guardian fit better, Pendragon? Oh, he's updated for me. 42 million away. Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, I have all these dead bounties.
Yeah. Is that Grim? Yeah, he's at Grim. Do you want to go there?
Yeah, I guess we should, considering there's one other bounty who I'm tracking, and they are on the way to Grim, it looks like.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It's slightly smaller. Goes in just fine. Okay, copy that. So what you're telling me is the size matters. Am I understanding that correctly? Guys, new YouTube comment just dropped, okay? Not on the live stream, but no, new YouTube comment just dropped. You guys ready? Let me see what video they posted this on. Okay, great. They posted this on a clip of me killing someone with... Wait. Oh, this is the... They posted this on the clip of the Connie getting railgunned by the Idris. Believe me, I do. I regret ever having faith in CIG. I regret spending money on the game that will never be finished. Honestly, when it comes to Star Citizen, there's nothing but regrets. Oh, that's poetry. That's poetry, actually. Yeah, base commenter. Would you say some sort of flight sim controls are necessary for this game, or is it okay to use mouse and keyboard as a beginner? Yeah, I would say it definitely is okay. And I'll take it one further. Some of the best pilots in the game fly with just keyboard and mouse. Like people that the community would consider and have won tournaments use just keyboard and mouse. I just think personally that flying with dual sticks and pedals is more fun, but not everyone thinks that way. Some people would rather fly mouse and keyboard. It's more familiar, for sure. This guy stop? No, I think he's still on the way. He's just slow. Yo, Dugade, what up, dude? I probably wasted more money on Kickstarters with less done and crashed before release. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I would understand why someone is saying what that guy's saying, 100%. Do I agree with it? No, but I could understand where they're coming from. Star Citizen's definitely not for everyone. And this is definitely one of those times. It's like, I don't know how CIG does it, but they always figure out a way to piss off the community right before CitizenCon. And then I guarantee you guys, guarantee, promise you, here in a couple months when CitizenCon drops, nobody's going to be mad anymore. People are going to be singing the high praises of CIG no matter what happens. It always happens. It's like clockwork. You also fly different with mouse and keyboard compared to sticks and pedals. Kind of, but like you have the same limitations. Again, I would say one of the best players on the planet. Not just best players on keyboard and mouse, best players on the planet. He's probably the best team fighter in the
I
game.
have long cooldown, so
He's
you might
mouse
as
and
well leave
keyboard.
now. We are 120k from Grim.
I'm ready to go.
Hang open.
I do not have a lot of clearance in here. I gotta leave so slow in the Talon. Okay, yeah, this person is 6 mil out in closing. Oh, you know what? I think that they stopped because they maybe cut so that they could jump straight to Grim.
Yeah, that's possible.
I can't spool for some reason. Last year's CitizenCon was great. Any estimations for what else we'll see this year? It's hard to say, but they said it's going to be a 2-hour. Oh, dude, yeah, I think he may be going straight to Grim. He's gonna beat me, I think.
Which one is it?
Naja. But no, never mind. I was wrong.
Shields off.
I had like a route set, but it was being weird, showing me the marker.
Yeah, he just hit Crusader.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Cancel my map. Yeah, it just didn't look like that because typically if you have a route set, it won't show you any other markers. Weird. Yeah, here they come.
Shields on.
You know what's weird? Snowblind has higher detection than Vapor Block. What Snowblind? Is it Stealth A? Or is it Military A? I'm assuming because of the way you're reacting, Stealth A. They're at Miner's Lament. Honestly, jumping Miner's Lament is a pro move. Yo, Aaron with the Prime. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate that. Hope I'm saying that right. Stealth A, yeah, that's crazy. Compared to other games, I do have more invested in Star Citizen, yes, in terms of other hobbies. You can buy some nice JPEGs for what I pay for my target compound bows. Fair enough, fair enough. It looks like he's just manually flying in.
I think he's.
Oh, I wonder why. It's 200 meters more detectable. It's so weird. Selling my snow blinds immediately. He's just flying in. All right, here we go. Showtime, boys. Showtime, showtime. There's a Guardian heading right for him. He's in something fast.
It's Aurora. Oh no.
Oh no, dude. All right, I must protect this man at all costs.
Can you protect him
Decoy,
from me?
decoy, decoy. Decoy, decoy. Do these bounty hunters have no shame? And now a message from our sponsor. No!
Thanks for answering my newbie questions. I'm mid-downloading the game and it seems like so much to learn.
Yo, thank you, dude. I appreciate the tip. Thanks so much. Go, Aurora. Go, go, go. Oh, my God. Oh, no, no, no. Do you have no shame?
Looks like he knows what he's doing. He just happens to be flying an Aurora.
Is he not a new player?
I don't know. I don't know how.
Did you look him up?
He doesn't fly. Yeah, yeah. I'll do that.
He's definitely not flying like a new player. I guess you're right. All right, should I just take it then from him?
Yeah. Take it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. You know what's worse? I killed him and then I fucking just left him there to die because the turrets are shooting me.
Hello.
Oh, he got out. He got out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Oh God, I might die. I might die. You know, one thing I can't stand on the Talon is the, oh no, he's in prison. He's in prison. That poor man. That poor Aurora. Chat, was he new? Yeah, I don't know who made that donation, but thanks again. I appreciate that.
He even knew to jump out. That can't be new.
Well, look him up. It was an easy name, right?
Yeah. One sec.
I could do it too if you're busy.
Yeah, I'm looking, checking. 2014.
Oh, really? Damn. If I would have known that, I would have slaughtered him. Yeah, my fault. Enlisted 2014. Damn, we got scammed, boys. Yeah, I got hustled. It's true. Oh shit.
From now on, all Aurora dies.
True. Yo, next new player ship I see is dead. Another 50-year-old dad who gets to play 15 minutes a week binds the dust. Damn, dude. Yeah, he's 2014 enlisted, but he's doing his first mission in 10 years.
Oh God, imagine.
Yeah. He's a 2016 player.
Now.
He was like, oh damn, I haven't heard about Star Citizen in 10 years. I wonder if it's good now. Roy is no longer a new player ship. Oh, I guess that's a good point. True. I just felt bad after slaughtering that that Intrepid the other night.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, the Aurora used to be really good in the last flight model. This flight model, it's just okay. I mean, I wouldn't bet my bottom dollar on it, that's for sure. Aurora I used for getting off world to station quick. Fair. Don't think that's a bad use for it.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Avenger Titan is superior fighting ship. Yeah, I think Avenger's better. I don't like flying the Avenger as much because I don't like flying ships with interceptor tuning as much. But I did 4-wheel. Yeah. You're a little late, by the way. But yeah, I did.
Launch complete.
It's a little extreme. New player stay away. What do you mean? What's extreme?
Shields off.
Aurora gang, form up and go hunt Berk. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. You'd be dead in the blink of an eye. Oh, this guy's close. Is he a Grim? He is. Flying missiles unite. Yeah, you're gonna have to unite. You know, you're useless by yourself. All right, we've got Walter White at Microtech. He is in the middle of nowhere, actually. Great. And then we have Daku, who is at Grimhex and is probably about to get camped.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up.
Would be like a flock of seagulls. Okay. All right. Yo, flock of seagulls can be fucking scary, by the way. But I see your point.
Shields.
I see your point.
Shields off.
Cooking Jesse in this space RV. True. True.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Operation Pitchforks vibes. Is it sad to you that there's never going to be any pop? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't think Grim would still be mad at me. No, Grim, please.
Shields off.
I promise, I've changed. Oh, I have to go for another repair. Of course they're scary. Have you seen Finding Nemo? I have seen it. I have seen Finding Nemo.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum
That shit's scary. I agree. I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you. Where is... I feel like I can never find... There it is. Arcor mining.
quantum travel engaged.
2 random security guards at Lorver are blasting everyone who comes through. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting.
Quantum travel.
Oh my god, bro. People are so goofy in global chat. Someone said, any cheaters on this server been reading Reddit Spectrum? And someone else said, any cheaters, announce yourself now. Ah, yes, it is me, a cheater. Please turn me in. That's all it took. Legally, I'm required to tell you I'm cheating.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Yeah, those dang meddling kids got me. I would have gotten away with it if they wouldn't have asked me in global chat who I was. I'm completely new and got the Nomad starter pack, but after watching a couple videos, I'm thinking about upgrading to a C1. Would you say it's worth it to get anything else? Or you'd recommend for haulage? No, Spirit's good for hauling. It's a great starter hauler, at least. The raft, if you can work your way up to that. Sorry, I have something in my eye. The raft is also a good pickup later on, I'd say. It's got like 100 and I think like 80 cargo. And then when it comes in game, eventually the Asgard, I think can hold 180 something regular, but you can hold like up to 300 off grid. 192, that's crazy.
Landing gear up.
Started with the Titan, upgraded the C1, won't ever upgrade again. Yeah, they've actually buffed the Spirit. I feel like its maneuverability is actually pretty okay. Like, sorry, it's not its maneuverability, but its pitch yaw. I've been surprised sometimes when I'm in a Gladius, I'll run into like a Spirit bounty or like someone flying a Spirit that I have to fight, and they always do pretty decently against me, honestly. Maybe it's because it's a Spirit, I'm kind of like not taking them seriously, but I always feel like they pitch yaw pretty okay against me, at least. Anyone home? No, it's empty. Grim is still pissed at me, so there's really not much I can do. I think they are, at least. Oh, really? The raft is rentable? I didn't realize. Wow. That's kind of sick. Okay, we got one bounty over at Hurston. This guy might be worth checking out if we're quick. Dirty Mike is his name. It's kind of not working, but weird. Oh my lord. Here we go. Dirty Mike, that guy's gonna be in a reclaimer. He's always at the PAF sites. Salvaging park ships. Interesting. I wonder if you got a crime stat on accident. Thanks for the F-Shack. Dirty Mike and the boys. That's literally what I was thinking too. Dirty Mike and the boys. Next alt count name is going to be Dirty Mike. Dirty Berk, actually. You know the boom arm for mining head on the golem? The raft needs a tractor on the boom. Like that to enter. Sorry. In the back center. Yeah, I could see that. You know, here's another idea. Hear me out. Okay, this would be a much better way to do it. Just I think in general is why not give cargo ships tractor drones? Maybe they have a limited range. Maybe they are only like really able to be utilized for moving stuff to and from your ship. But I think that would be fucking sick, dude. Tractor drones sound like what it should have been from day one. I think that'd be really fun too. And think about it. You could go like any direction with that. Repair drones, right? Now your engineers have a way to repair the external of your ship. mid-combat, or maybe you don't want to risk it because the drones are actually really easy to destroy. You know, it could be risky to do so. Who doesn't like a nice mech? True, true. Would be extremely helpful and eliminate all the BS. Yeah, like look, for example, look at the Caterpillar, right? The Atlas doesn't even really work with the Caterpillar well. And its tractor beam doesn't work with it well either. They were literally just like, okay, guys, listen up. The Caterpillar was supposed to have a tractor beam, so let's just put it on there somewhere, anywhere. Just throw it on. Throw it on. That's what it definitely feels like. Because it's not helpful. What were the drones for the Reclaimer? There's a drone bay, but no drones. Yeah, same with the Carrick. Carrick is supposed to have like research drones or something. But yeah, they're supposed to be salvage drones, is what they're supposed to be. But I haven't heard a peep from CIG on drone stuff. But they definitely should, in my opinion, be looking into that. Honestly, Spitbull, if this guy isn't an interest, you have my permission. Or sorry, not an interest. If he's in a Reclaimer. Do you think you'd one-tap him?
Possibly.
I'm thinking about upgrading my CF, or sorry, my Hornet F7C. Would you recommend attritions or CF repeaters? Attritions if you're shooting big stuff. CF repeaters if you're shooting small stuff. CF repeaters are going to feel probably the best, I'd say, in terms of hitting your target. NTBs would be a nice little middle ground, I'd say. I'm just getting into Star Citizen, been watching your stream. There's an insane amount of info to learn, which you seem super knowledgeable. Appreciate that. How long have you been playing the game? A little over 7 years now. Yeah, it's a long time. Long time. But the truth is
95k away.
Yeah, I think he's jumping away now. Oh wait, no, he's at the mining base. Oh, you're there too. Got it. Yeah, I've had to relearn the game a couple of times myself, and we'll probably have to relearn the game again whenever they add this. Oh, he just jumped. He just jumped. Where's he going? He's going Microtech, actually. He may or may not be just trying to evade, though. Guess we'll find out. He's not cut yet. I'm in a regular Talon. Regular Talon. The strike is cool, though. Relearn because you take breaks or because they changed the systems completely with updates? The second one. The second one. In my 7 years of playing, you know, I've never ran into like a long break more than like a month where I didn't want to play Star Citizen. Like, this is truly my favorite game. There's some updates where I really hate the game just because of like either stupid bugs or like stupid decisions or whatever. But this is truly my favorite game. There's nothing else like it. When it works, it's amazing. And when it doesn't work, you know, it's also amazing. It's just amazingly bad.
Very fast QT, by the way, he has.
Yeah, really fast QT. It ages like fine wine. Well, sometimes. I mean, I feel like the best days of Star Citizen is definitely ahead of us. You know, the best days of Star Citizen have not already happened. Like, if someone was getting into the game today, I'd say you got in at a perfect time because the game has been way worse before, and it's really only getting better. That has stayed consistent through the years. This particular patch really sucks, I'd say, for a couple of reasons. But, yeah, damn, bro. He's fucking super fast. Is that maybe he's in like an XL1? Does the Reclaimer have a
Size 3,
size
so
2?
it can have no size
Maybe
3.
it has a TS2. But you're supposed to be the fastest, right?
Let me check. Actually, yeah.
The best decades of Star
Yeah, maybe
System
he is
is
in an
definitely
8
ahead of
piston.
us. Okay. You might not be wrong. And he just teleported back. I think he held backspace or something.
Oh, his marker's still in front of me.
Oh, really? Oh, I stopped. I'm an idiot.
Now
Did
track
I
and
have
track.
to relearn the game because of a stroke or something? Actually, I was
Still
spending
in
too
front
much
of me.
time with your mom. But then we broke up, so it's okay. Oh, wait. He's at Microtech for you?
Yes. Where's it? What? What?
That's what I'm saying, dude. What I'm saying. It says he's in Stanton for me. Did he bedlog, maybe?
Maybe we'll find out.
No, Jars, you're good, bro. You got any other questions? Feel free to ask. My favorite part of streaming is talking to Chad. I'm a little bit low energy tonight just because I'm a little tired. My apologies, but yeah. Appreciate the conversation. He's one with the sun, true, just like the fire rats. I don't know, been in since 2016, so maybe you guys...
He's at OM1
wait.
for me. But yeah, I've long
Oh,
cooldown.
I was like, what are you talking about, Lefty? And then I remember the wine analogy. You said he is at Crusader?
Yeah, he's at Microtech OM1 for me.
Oh. What? The fuck? Server's just like having a fit? Why don't you personally use NDBs, or do you just prefer the velocity of CFs? The second one. In Arena Commander, when the game works a little bit better, NDBs are my favorite weapon. I feel like I can obliterate people with them, even really good pilots. Like, I feel like I am able to really nail people and you know, quote unquote outskill them with NDBs. In the PU, I do not feel that way. In the PU, I feel like I am incapable of hitting people the same way as I do in CF, or sorry, in AC is what I meant to say. The CF repeaters just feel more consistent to me, and because of that, I just feel like I trust them more. When they fix this desync, I'll probably give NDBs another try. Honestly, dude, if you get the opportunity,
Yep.
yeah, if you get the opportunity, just smack them. I'd like to see it, but you know, I'd rather skip this guy. NDBs feel so weird compared to other weapons. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like,
It's a Polaris.
oh, is it?
It's a Wicklow Polaris.
Oh, cool. I like the full NDB build on the F7C. See, F7C is a little bit better with the NDBs, even against like smaller ships, because you get more opportunities to apply damage. Right? Honestly, though, I should
walking
try the
around his
NDBs
ship.
again with a
Just cutting off his engine.
JS300.
He's opening the hangar.
No way. I'm jumping as soon as I can. Dude, I genuinely hate that whenever you jump to a planet, it doesn't show you the OMs, because I could have been there faster. Why is he opening the hangar?
Well, he's in a Hornet now.
No, really?
Yep.
Okay, I'm jumping in. Indie bees feel worse than Omnis guys, which shouldn't be the case. You're right. You're right.
Or someone else is on him.
Guy's trying to pull a Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone is snaring him.
Yep.
It's a Guardian. Sorry, Guardian. Thanks for the assist. I won't press charges on you.
Oh, close.
Oh, I got him. What's his name? Raves Velg.
We should search that Polaris, see if there's anything worthwhile.
Search the Polaris? Let me look. He didn't say that he wanted half, but I'll send him the money. I mean, either way, I'm self-destructing this bad boy.
Oh yeah, that works. That works. Yeah. Well, the PDC is still active, so you might want the power off weapon, so it doesn't shoot you on your way out.
Dude, the Talon just barely fits in the Polaris, actually. Dude, yeah, it's got just such a fat ass. Who is it shooting?
Other people are around, I think.
Oh, is someone trying to like destroy the engines? Or was that you?
That's me.
Oh,
That's me.
understood. All right, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, can Berks make it back to his Talon and get in before the animation gets him killed? If I only had 2 ships, what would they be? Cutter as a starter? Oh, you mean I can't ever get any ships ever again? Shit. Gladius would be 1 for sure. Hello? I'm scared. Mommy? I need an adult? You won't. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. I'm not sure what it's shooting, actually. Oh, hey, by the way, there is definitely a ship behind you who looks like he wants to board you, so I hope your stuff is closed up. Why does this always happen? Like, why is it like not want to open from the inside, but it opens from the outside? No, I got it. Yo, J-Rod, what's up with the 5 months? Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Just point at the planet and cruise control it. How would I leave the hangar without dying, though?
Did I ram into someone?
I don't know. I just saw an explosion, though.
Yep.
All right, quick. Turbo mode. Turbo mode. Let me in. Do you have a goal you're working towards, or are you saving money for anything? Basically, seeing the whole game now. You're just having fun. Yeah, my like in game / my like fun in this game is PvP bounty hunting, or just being a criminal. You know, doing it that way. That's kind of fun to me personally. Oh, I love the variety that PvP gives me, and I also really love just the kind of, it's like sometimes like a puzzle. You know, like, how do I sneak onto this Polaris? How do I get this guy who's, you know, XYZ place? And playing in challenging ways. Sometimes I do 0 to heroes. I'm actually on a $45 account right now, earn all my ships in game. Currently I'm working towards getting a hurricane. Boom. But yeah, currently I don't have like a definitive goal at the moment. I just yeah, I want a hurricane. If this was like closer to the beginning of a wipe, I'd have like more finite goals. But yeah, currently just kind of having fun. The hell, I was about to board.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I had a guy today who was like begging me in the Everest Everest Harbor lobby to let him join my crew. He was voiping me and I was like trying to voip him back, but he couldn't hear me, and then he was trying to sneak into my hangar and I was like, what the fuck? Like, hey, listen, dude, I thought we were cool. But with all the, you know, BS that's going on right now, I couldn't risk it. All right, there is one at Hersa. I'm heading right for it.
And name?
Oh, I literally just failed as I accepted it.
Oops.
What's my go-to method for grinding AUEC? To be honest with you, I probably made 15 million this patch just by bounty hunting. Maybe more. Because there's been a couple of times where I've had to send all my money away. It's like part of the subathon. Oh, Harley Rider at Hurl 2.
Yep, see it.
And that way. How often are beginner players mashed by other players, even when they're completely passive? It's rare. It's rare. It does happen. If you stay away from a couple of places, OLPs, which are the places on Daymar in Aberdeen, if you stay away from Grim Hex, and then honestly, I know this is going to be a weird call out, but anywhere that's an OM1, like try to avoid OM1s because those are the ones that people like to camp the most. But aside from that, I'd say that it's, yeah, not super common. There is a player bounty hunting system. So if people are killing random players like that, bounty hunters will come after them. Like, as you just saw, we chased that guy to Microtech, and there was 4 bounty hunters there, me, Spitbull, and 2 other guys who were chasing that guy, right? And so it's not like people can just like get away with, you know, murder, literally. The biggest problem right now is if I kill you, you can't press charges on me unless I just destroy your ship and don't kill you. After you respawn, you have no option to press charges. It's a bug. Hopefully it's fixed in the next patch. I think that would be huge. If it was, it really needs to be fixed. So, dumb question. You seriously reckon this game will grow?
Oh, wow, that collision with the Cutlass killed the Mantis in the hangar.
Oh, weird. So many out there that are just negative about it. I think that's up to CIG, Sturgy. This game will grow if they continue to make a great game and continue to fix the problems and issues and progress forward. It's completely on CIG. Have I been involved in any enormous cargo runs in my career? People do use the Hull E, for example. That thing is huge. Yeah, Hull E is not a game. You're talking about the Hull C, I'm imagining. Oh, yeah, that thing's huge. Way above average, I'd say. Way above average, that thing. But the Hull C is awesome. I don't do any trading like that myself. I used to pirate people who did a exploited cargo run. And that's about the most cargo trading I do. Yeah, Hawley's not quite in. Halsey's the biggest trader in the game at the moment. I think it's got like 3,200 cargo. Or maybe. CIG needs to introduce the 4th flight model to make the game easier. Are you someone who thinks that the flight model got easier after Master Modes got introduced? Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I actually think that the skill ceiling has gone up. Honestly. As a new player, I'd say danger zones are Pyro, Pyro Gateway, Grim Hex, OLPs, PAFs. Never been bothered elsewhere. Really? You get shot in Pyro a lot? I was doing some missions in Pyro the other day in a starter ship, and I went a whole day and nobody ever shot me. But it could just be like time of day if it's playing like weekend or whatever. Is it not easier to merge now? Only for one reason, and that reason is the flight model is a lot slower. People who are really good at maneuvering won't be as easy to merge on. The other thing is merging isn't the only part of the flight model, right? Another is like survivability, logistics, for example. I actually think that it took a lot less skill in the last flight model because of things like infinite maneuverability. Like, you didn't have to do much to be evasive in the last flight model. Like, literally, you would just, like, spam your strafes or fly forward in a straight line for 1 second, and nobody could hit you, you know? And I think...
he's at a mining base, by the way. Not
yeah.
Hell station, yeah.
I think you got to jump to hurl, too, before you can see it, though.
I can see it now. Yeah, I'm 151.
Most PvP in Stanton, other than the worm and stuff.
If you zoom in on the map, then
True.
you can select it.
How big are the servers? 650 is the max at the moment. But usually they stay lower than that. Yeah, let me see if I can jump to him.
Still have about 20% left on my cooldown.
Yeah, jumping in right now. I got pirated while reclaiming twice yesterday. Yeah, I would say that two things. One, running a reclaimer isn't a new player activity, right? And two, I mean, hey, listen, you know, if you're going to be a juicy target, you got to be careful. He literally just jumped to Crusader, looks like.
Oh.
Where are you mining? Or sorry, where are you salvaging, Quinn, that you're getting pirated? We're getting PDCs. I will say I don't think the PDCs are going to be like a make or break, but they will fend off some worse pilots. Yeah, Yellow Ring is, I would avoid if you don't want to get pirated or high risk. You can actually salvage in a lot of places, but one of them is the Air and Halo belt. If you're like really worried about running into people. If Squadron 42 isn't a buggy mess, sorry, this was a while ago, it will bring a big influx of players. Yeah, I think that the one thing that CIG has to be careful about is like the state of Star Citizen after Squadron 42 drops. Because if it's a stanker, then dude, it's going, people are going to be like, all right, cool, great game, but fuck this other game. At least that's what I would say. It's almost mathematically impossible to be found in the Air and Halo belt. I would take it one further. I would say it is impossible to get found in the Air and Halo belt. There used to be a streamer and his name was, well, actually he still streams from time to time, but his name was Uber Nerd. And he did a challenge where he challenged anyone to come find him in the Air and Halo belt. And if they did, they'd win like a big expensive ship. And nobody ever found him. He ran the contest for like weeks, as far as I remember. And to be fair, that was back in the day of 50-player servers, but he would invite people to join his server, you know? So it's not like he didn't have people looking for him. I'd say same thing. Like, the only way you would be able to find someone like that is like some sort of exploit. But yeah, I mean, space is big. It's trillions of square kilometers. Best use for the reclaimer I've found is to run combat scenarios or have a buddy in them. Dude, honestly, that's going to be even better next patch whenever they have the PDCs. Oh my God. But yeah, totally agree, Dalton. Sounds like the way to do it for sure. Even if you got the exact heading of the chance of pulling out a quantum, it's damn near impossible itself. Yeah, I mean, I would literally say I could show you where I'm at on my stream. I could be like, I am here, right? And you still wouldn't be able to find me. Like, I could literally be like, okay, guys, I'm right here. Come find me. And I still think that people wouldn't be able to do it. I think I know one guy in the game who could probably do it, and his name is D-Rack. He'd figure out a way. How do you zoom in the cockpit like that? It's
Oh, he killed it all the way to Crusader. I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Well, he's probably going to Grim.
It depends what drive he has.
Oh, are you saying because you wish you could have like shot him at Crusader?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like most likely he's about to jump.
Yeah. Unless he has, you know, a long cooldown drive.
Yeah, he could have an interest technically.
You let me know since you're about to land, right? You just overshot me.
Oh, I was gonna jump to from hacks.
Okay.
To be honest.
What?
I fucked it up. I didn't make a decision fast enough.
Okay.
Yeah, he's jumping right now.
Ah.
He's actually jumping to he might cut, but he's jumping to, it looks like Orison or something. Probably just to get an angle. No, he's jumping to Orison, it looks like. Unless he's jumping to like a cloud view platform.
He's probably just going to try to get himself impounded to, you know, save himself. Nothing much we can do. Except negligent homicide.
Oh, you mean ramming him?
Yeah.
Got it, understood. Understood. Yo, Jester, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'm looking at our other bounties right now. I can't remember his name, but isn't... Okay, this guy's at Microtech. This guy's at, I'm pretty sure, Grim. Yep. Also... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is our guy. Wait. He's at a cloud view platform, I think. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. Go.
Yeah, he's at Imperium Park or something. The hell? Honestly, hear me out, dude. Imagine getting in an Idris or something and then getting a bounty and holding out on Crusader. Like, it is so tough for light fighters to fly. It would be a slaughter, dude, for most ships.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun way to hold on.
DCs, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a fun way to hold on. Love those platforms. Wish the areas would spawn enemies outside the event. Yeah, I wish that there would just be missions to go there. How do I zoom in the cockpit? Oh, sorry, I may have not answered. You hold right click to zoom in on mouse, or you can tap it to zoom in a little bit. Right click to zoom in all the way. Hold is what I mean. There's a keybind in the settings. It's under, I think, vehicle view. It's all the way at the bottom. It's like something ADS. If you want to bind it to something else. Those numbers, like coordinates on the side of your ship with the mobiglass, meaningful, just 6x. Yeah, it's how much fuel you have. Yeah, he is like diving, actually. Brother wants to become one with Crusader.
Oh, I can't come in to join you. I don't have much time, and that'll take me too
Dude,
long to
he's
fly
dead.
out of the ammo.
Yeah. He's dead.
Wait,
I think.
from
Wait.
the pressure or something?
I don't know. Or someone showed up and got him. Yeah, there's a Gladius here. And a Hornet here. Yeah, someone got him.
He is now yellow. Or
What?
no, he backspace maybe. He backspace to yellow.
Oh, he must
Green,
have.
whatever.
Because yeah, there's multiple bounty hunters here.
Ah, lol.
What's my cloud quality setting? Very high. Quality of life thing so bad is for the Moby to open instantly. Same speed as the menu. I want the Moby to open the same speed as the menu. You mean when you press F1, it just opens automatically? Yeah, it could be a little faster. I agree. It could be a little faster.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh. Yeah, give me 1 second, ZZ, but yes.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Just gonna go in for a landing here. I don't think we're gonna get this guy.
Shields on. Landing gear down.
Oh.
Landing.
Yeah, I gotta practice the Talon landings. It's a little bit different than the Gladius. Feels a little bit, maybe more nimble. And also just like wide, you know? All right, give me 1 sec, guys. 1 second. Also, I feel like I need to recalibrate my Toby. It's been so like jittery. I don't know how else to say it. But sometimes it's weird. I think I need to recalibrate it. Yo, give me 1 sec, guys. Yo, yo. Is it a good time to get back in Star Citizen? I'd do it anyways, Mistletoe. But I don't think it's going to happen, just so you know. I know this is your first subathon, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's not even worth it. Like, bro, I promise you. The timer will hit under an hour many times. Many times. Not once, not twice, not 10 times. It will hit below an hour many times. What about the Hurricane as your next ship? Are you asking why I'm picking the Hurricane as my next ship? Just for fun. Don't know what else to grind for. I've kind of bought everything I want. Damn, this prison or this prison. Yeah, I mean the prison on this server is probably packed at the moment. We sent so many people there. This server, I was gonna say, sucks. I really didn't want to. Oh, they're at a distribution center. I mean, that sounds pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. We got to make it there in time, though, right? What are the chances? I'm also out of fuel. Sadly, I didn't get any more. I thought you had a trip or something planned in July. No. That's next month. I don't think we're gonna make it that far, but if we get close, then you know we can talk about it. I mean, I'm still going on the trip. Like, I'm going on the trip 100%. But yeah, maybe we cap it. Maybe we keep going afterwards. I don't know. We'll see. No. Talos, different guy. Someone impersonating him. Actually, hold on. Yo, Talos, can I get on your server? If I throw you an ad? Just don't say anything. Don't say anything. Be cool. Don't be a narc. Okay, sick. No, I'm messing, by the way. The guys who are camping the jump gate, though, they really like to run. So we're going to have to be fast. This is not my hangar, but it is going to be now. Oh, oopsie. Wait, was this literally my hangar and it wasn't giving me a marker? That's hilarious. The fuck? Yo, Svipple?
So,
Yo, we're hopping Discords.
okay, yeah, well, I have to leave now, so GG.
Oh, okay. GG's. Bless me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Talos, is it the same name on in game? I can't remember.
Yo.
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 Okay, sent.
Are you in it?
Not yet, not yet. I'm about to join on. Joining. Oh my god, there's only 200 people on the server. That's so weird. Anna, come out wherever you are. What, you're scared, Alzu? Huh? Is that a challenge? Is that a threat? I'm scared to go in the PU at the moment. Can I stay here? Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. Just fly naked, my friend. Fly naked. I don't know if it would be worth running interdiction at all. I don't have any. But yeah, I'm on the server now, by the way.
I need to buy it. Like, I really need to buy that shit.
Dude, it's not really good for sweaty. Nah, never mind. I won't recommend it. It's not really good for sweaty fights. The QI is pretty fun in the PU. And the buff
just to, like, catch. I would just pop on it and catch. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it, dude. Last night we like.
I heard the BVL fight.
Dude, it was sick. We like tackled the Idris and then we were killing it, and then they had another Idris come, so it like turned into like this huge capital fight in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty awesome.
That's so sick. Yeah, I wish I could have been there. What's your most controversial hot take for us today?
I'm in Pyro. Is that a problem?
Technically, no. No, bro. Just go to the jump gate.
Alright.
I'm checking bounties right now.
Bro, how are you in the game?
Me?
Yeah, like, how did Murder get in? I'm still on
I joined
loading.
on you.
Yeah, I joined on you too. I'm in. Maybe
Should I
infinitely
close
open.
and reopen? Does that happen a lot? Here, I'll just close reopen.
That happens
I don't
every once in a
recognize
while.
any of these names, by the way.
Are they still yapping?
I don't know. Let me check comms. Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, it looks like they are.
No cutters allowed at the jump gate. Says Virgil.
These guys are such weirdos.
Okay.
They'll leave before we get there, you watch.
I hope not. But, dude, I'm jumping no matter what. I'm jumping no matter what. I'll go in there as fast as I can. Yeah, Yeah, but hey, keep it on the DL. Keep it on the DL. All right, Nox. Yo, Whiskey, thanks for the prime, dude. I used to love the pulse, but it explodes when you look at it. True, true. Hot take. Squadron 42 should have been released in 2016. There's my hot take. Oh, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Hey, Berks, I got a hot take for you.
Oh, is it tier 0 fucking sucks? That's ice cold,
but
actually.
Maybe it's got something to do with the hackers also.
What do you mean?
Just see Greasy's tweet how he's saying that the
My
hackers
god,
are Chinese
dude.
players
Oh my god.
protesting 2-0.
I was like, why the fuck would they care? Dude, I legitimately cannot leave my hanger on the server. Oh, wait. The fuck? The fuck?
Alright, come on. What do I do if like it won't let me load in?
I think.
Yeah, whatever he
Maybe
said.
you guys get them. Sorry, what'd you say?
You gotta buy another ship.
Oh. I don't know, dude. Try again. Close the game. Try
Just
again.
go. Yeah, just go for it. Adam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm in Pyro.
Just converging at the same time.
Yeah, I'll keep my comms up so I don't shoot any friendlies. But I'm on Zap Branicant. So oh, I see Adam. Perfect. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I just got the party invite.
Yeah, can I make you lead and you invite Murder? Do you have him on friends?
I don't have murder. I've got
I know.
Virgil.
Shit, okay. All right, Virgil, you're gonna run the
Well, let me
party
just
for us,
see if I
baby.
can- Yeah, I might just exit the menu and invite you guys out. Just be admin guy today.
All right, yeah, 0 bounties at the gateway, actually.
They're on the Stanton side.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
be on the other side, wouldn't they? Oh no, because you can see them in chat, right?
The guy who invited me on the server said it took them a full minute to take me out, and I was in a gutter.
Jeez.
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, what do I do? Like, just sit on this?
Nah, it's
endlessly?
BS, I'd
gotta
say,
relaunch.
TJ. It's BS.
I already did.
Close your. Oh, you did already?
What's the
Okay.
loadout for the Smexy Gladius? 3 CF repeaters and bombs. And bombs. I love the
I
Gladius.
think you're fucked.
Not bongs, bombs, but
Isn't it like sometimes
Maybe
if you just
both.
wait it out, it eventually works?
Yeah.
what's your entities at? Are you getting like normal stuff on the right hand side? Like, is it assigning you a shard and everything?
Entities is 53,000 stock at. Does that mean it's cooked?
No. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's cooked.
Wait, where is this server? Oh, this is... Bro, it's a fucking Oz server.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Is your
It
exit
didn't
lag?
help that I had exit lag set the USA.
Oh.
Let me see if that does anything.
Head tracking fix? I don't know. Sometimes it just looks like kind of stuttery, like it's like da, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. How many did it look like there were, Talos?
For yesterday, Berks,
Yeah.
I was like trying to play the PU, and all the buttons on all the doors were missing.
Bro, that happened to me today.
Yeah, so weird.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like the same server or what, but it was crazy, dude. And then I was like, oh shit, I'll just hold backspace since I can't get
and
on my
then that
app.
doesn't have a button either. Yeah, dude, exactly.
What the fuck? I know, Toast. It's been so bad. It's been so bad, dude.
Actually, let me.
Can you make the party while you're at the menu?
Yeah, I've just closed. Let me try it again.
Okay, I've arrived at the jump gate. I don't know how far you guys are.
Jumping towards the pyro side, 44 GM.
Understood, understood. I'm tempted to fly past and just see if they're even still here.
Go ahead. I'm still 43 away from this pyro side.
What do I recommend for a heavy fighter? Probably the Guardian, I'd say.
Alright, but it all you.
Nice.
How did you get that?
I did not.
Does anyone here have?
Got it now.
Oh, there we go. That's okay.
Yeah, me and Murder are like right on top of each other.
Yep.
He's faster than me.
Am I
F8?
catching you? I am catching you.
Oh, he's empty. Unless they're on the pyro side. Are they on the pyro side? Talos?
They may be. We'll check it here in a second.
I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. I'm
I
just
have a
going for
hard
it, I
time
guess.
thinking they risk crime stat.
You get crime stat on that side too.
Oh. And bounty's track?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, I
But you
forgot
get
to
crime
check for
stat.
bounties.
Yeah, and you can get sent to prison if you're within the like area of the jump tunnel.
Yeah, it's fucking empty over here though.
Oh my god, I finally got in.
When do you think PU will enter beta? Never. They said they're never gonna do like an official beta stage. It's gonna go straight to live. So like kind of 4.0 is beta right now. Or I guess you could call like the patch before 1.0 beta, you know? Which will probably be a long patch, by the way. Like maybe like a whole last year or something. Where they're just like working on bug fixes and stuff like that. When though? When that's gonna be? Probably a few years, 5 to 7, I'd say. Yeah, all good here. Starfinder, my power did go out today for a little bit, but no big deal. Yeah, I don't know if this was really worth y'all's time. Unfortunately.
No, I think they're still here. I think they're still here.
Yeah, someone in Global said that something is going down at Seraphim, but not sure. Mal, are you in chat? You actually see something at Seraphim? NPCs killing players in it, Seraphim? Oh, got it. Understood. All right, I'm on Pyro side. I see missiles. fuck is that? Jumped out, whatever it was. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, don't see shit.
Keep flying around, check. I don't think they're gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back through.
They were talking about a Polaris.
Does rescue attempt interrupted mean someone abandoned the contract to save you? I think so. Yeah. I think it's one or the other. I'm not sure. It might be both. You know? It could be either, I mean. I really wanted a Guardian. Honestly, tried the MX though. Yeah, dude, the Guardian next patch is going to be really good. Guardian next patch got a buff. It feels awesome to fly. Guardian feels awesome. The Guardian QI feels awesome. Honestly, the F8 feels better. What are you doing? Never seen this before? Jumping between the systems at the moment. We were looking for some people who were camping the jump point, but I don't see them.
I definitely see him. Pyro side.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yep.
Like at the station or like at the jump gate?
Yeah, they got a Guardian QI, a looks like a Sight, and a Cuddy Blue.
Shit. All right, I'll turn around as soon as I get through.
Can I just like force myself out of this wormhole?
No, you'll end up farther away, dude. You just got to turn around. Actually, sometimes you just don't
There's
go
an
through.
Idris
Yeah,
here,
bro. Hey, good news. We
Poltergeist.
didn't go through.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to come back out on the pyro side.
Nice. I don't.
It may be them. It may
Yo, a
not
good
be
bug,
them.
baby,
I'm
a good bug.
Not 100% sure, but there was 3 fighters all hanging out around each other.
Okay, I'm flying
They
towards you.
just warped. They warped out.
Really? I see the Idris.
Yeah, the Idris is still here. Oh, they warped towards the station. That's an
Holt or
MX.
something?
That's not them.
It's not them.
Yeah,
It's not them.
that's
It was
actually a
just
bounty
3
hunter.
fighters that like looked like they were hanging out together.
Understood. Are you sure Tell Me About My Wiener is not
I'm
them?
not sure. I mean, it'd be a good guess.
The name fits.
Oh dude, I see a cutter flying to the jump gate right now. Perfect bait. I'm following him. I'm escorting him through the tunnel actually. It was it 2 to 3 Idrises and fighters? Ah. The guy who got jumped in the cutter said 2 to 3 Idrises and fighters is what they were in.
Idris
I need a
is
ship that can do the
yikes.
majority of gameplay loops. I just want to have a good time. Connie would probably be that, or Cutlass. And you can rent the Cutlass and the Connie in game for pretty cheap. I guess I'll try again. Check the. And it was the Pyro side, Talos, or was it the Stanton side? Just so we're on the same page. Do you ever take time off? Well, I am doing a subathon right now, so kind of no is the answer. Yeah, I kind of feel like they dipped. I don't know. I'm checking the Stanton side if I get through this time. Pellis Black is such a great low cost. Jack of all trades. True. Great ship. My Rambler is one of my favorite ships. Internal storage, large tanks. Yeah.
Module got deleted on my tower.
Unfortunate.
You guys get a fight with GN?
No.
Don't say the keyword.
Yeah,
They
don't.
left?
They're listening.
Did they leave?
Yeah, fucking.
Never
Yeah.
found him. Yeah.
Don't give up on it though. I think they're in here still, man. I
Yeah, I'm
definitely do.
still looking.
Look at this. Chicago to you fucking tough boy A.
The reason why we're being so like quiet about who we're attacking, by the way,
Chicago
chat,
is this
is
bounty
because
boss
these
that
guys like to run the second they
talks way too much
realize
shit.
that they're in trouble.
Okay.
They love to sound very scary until the real PvPers show up. Oh yeah, I'm fucking in Pyro again. Let's go.
I'm checking the Stanton side.
They only target Bobs that when a real fight happens, they log. They literally said at one point, because Shadow Moses, the org that I'm in, Sweaty PvPers, was like saying, like making fun of them for how easy they were to kill, because it's true. And they were like, well, we're not a PvP org, is what they said. But all they do is go around killing like new players and like Bobs, people who can't defend themselves. I think that's the funniest shit, bro. Been here for the whole thon. Screw tape. Hey, listen, it's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over, brother. It's definitely not gonna end tonight. PvP org, player versus Bobs. Yep. Oh, who are these going out at? Guess nobody. I'm just gonna grab some fuel really quick. Is this the global chat people? Yes. They're such weenies, they got alts to bypass their bans and got smacked down by CIG. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't realize it was against TOS to ban evade. They've never enforced that before, actually. Just logged out, but I saw Virgil's message to him. Ah, understood. Oh, I just saw Virgil's message, actually. Maybe they made an
A couple
exception.
of them are still on the server.
Really?
Yeah. I just think there's no way they're on the Stanton side. There's no way they'd risk crime stat like ever.
A long time ago, I was pirated by Shadow Moses. I came back and whooped the guy who pirated me 1v1. It couldn't have been Shadow Moses, dude. Who was it? Do you remember the name? Yeah, maybe someone who was being an imposter. I only say that because I don't even know if really there's many people in Shadow Moses who do pirate people. It was BSI win against them and it turned to a 4-hour war. Okay, understood. Are you in BSI? I don't know, Mace. Not sure.
Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I can type to this guy now the Discord.
You were understood. Yeah, I need to know the name to confirm if they were or not, but I guess it's possible. Yeah, again, Shadow Moses doesn't really pirate people. Is the only reason I say that, especially like in vultures. Yeah, I'm fucking in pyro again. Maybe reversing. Yo, good fucking idea. I like the way you think. Some Ready Player One shit. Yeah, if you gave me a name, I could like tell you like instantly. But if you don't remember the name, then I'll take your word for it. I won't say that you're lying or anything. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. BSI is definitely someone that Shadow Moses has fought in the past, for sure. How long ago was this? Last flight model, this flight model? I mean, the Vulture's only been out for what, like 2-3 years? I can't remember. All bleeds together.
He said that they're just flying around, smiley face.
Oh, wow. Just enjoying the view. Got it. There a screenshot over
like,
now?
They're gonna be like deep space hiding, I'm sure.
Flying around the fucking air and Halo belt.
Oh. I do this shit so dorky.
Yeah, I don't even really know what to do because
It's okay. Well, we can call it in a sec.
I was just gonna say because I can't even get through the fucking jump point. Killed the Polaris with the Scorpius, 6-man crew. Nice, dude. Nice. Good shit. How? Are you asking like how you were able to do it? I don't know, dude. You tell me. He was in a Cutlass. I was in a Vulture. A Firebird came to my rescue. Ah, understood. 9-10 months ago. Oh, so after Master Modes. Yeah, the Firebird's really good. I could believe that. Yeah, I just it's not super like SM to pirate vultures, but it could have happened. Someone could have been doing it for sure. The other thing is that I wasn't super involved in SM that long ago, so, or at that time, I should say. And so it could have just, you know, been right under my nose. Cutlass, probably Thumb. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know anyone who flies a Cutlass in SM. Maybe Thumb. But was Thumb even in SM 9 months ago? Yeah, no. Only person who flies Cutlass in SM is Thumb, and he wasn't even at. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna hold backspace. Yeah, all good, Mace. All good, all good. I mean, honestly, it sounds like it could be plausible. Oh no, Boeing. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I missed your message, Boeing. Yeah, log off the server immediately. Oh no, dude. What's SM? Shadow Moses. A very good and sweaty PvP org. I'd say best in the game at the moment. Actually, I'd say definitively best in the game. Put me on the ground and acted like I was interested in joining as I was in
I think we
cap.
just wrap it up. GG's, yeah.
Okay,
They're
GG's.
hiding for sure.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Fuck them.
Yeah, all good, dude.
I was like really trying to keep it on the down low until we got there, but
It's fun. There's just no
bro,
way.
I swear
like
to
that.
I swear to God, dude, they watch my stream just to make sure I don't come
Yeah,
after
for
them.
sure.
It's hilarious, dude. Hey, listen, can't complain about the ad revenue, dude. All right, GG's, guys. Thanks for coming. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. Well, let me sleep party. Oh shit. I need to find a different server I can actually get through the fucking jump gate. What org was it? Oh, it was Griefernet. I don't even know if they were actually watching the stream. I was just kind of memeing. But yeah, the Griefernet guys don't really like being attacked by PvPers. Oh man. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I like the emote. Let's go. Yeah, just let them grief in peace. God forbid griefers have hobbies. You need an alt to fight them. I just feel like, maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like it's the stream. Like, I feel like maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to be paranoid or anything. But I think it is a little funny how coincidental that every time I'm on the way to one of these fights, people just like log off, bro. It's all of a sudden it's bedtime. Why give them content? Oh, bro, I don't think you realize how that fight would go. They would all be dead in 60 seconds or less. And they hate dying on camera. They hate it. So that's exactly why. Now, all good, Talos. Appreciate the invite, dude. There's a thumb clip of killing at least 3 of them with an alt until they realize. You know what's funny is same thing basically. I wasn't streaming unfortunately, but I did record it. I showed up to the Pyro Gateway with Amogus one night when they were camping it, and dude, there was like 4 of them and we wiped them in like 10 seconds. Like literally easier than fucking Pirate Swarm. Yeah, to absolutely no one's surprise. I think the funny thing is like why like come in the game and grief like that and just like refuse to nut up and learn PvP? You know, it would be like beneficial for you. But I don't know. I guess they just don't want to put in the work. Big surprise. I find it funny that big talkers seem to be the easiest people to take down. Yeah. Not always, right? Sometimes there are people who like talk big game and they can back it up, but I agree. It's the humble people who don't brag that scare me. I just, you know, I can't stand people with an ego, you know, personally. Can't stand it. If you can back it up, cool, but you better be able to back it up. I just died while seated in a train in New Babbage. Yeah, be careful, dude. You might actually be, you might be being cheated on. Like hacked on it is what I mean. You might need to swap servers. Do it as fast as you can. I'm not sure though. She's cheating on me, no. I know, unbelievable. How could this happen to us? I think that's like my favorite people to take down though, are people who like talk smack and then they shoot first, they talk big game, and then you just, oh dude, so fun, so satisfying. Can I call for manual landing? Some guy was chasing in a player bounty, kept respawning every time I killed him. And an adjacent OM, I was like, what the fuck? Killed him 3 times in a nomad? The fuck? Really? Interesting. Yeah, weird, dude. Weird. Haven't seen that one yet, to be honest with you. Sick landing. Thank you. Thank you. I've done better. I've done better. But thank you, dude. Pulls in the hangar mid combo like a boss. Honestly, just practice. Just practice. I like landing that way, though. It's fun. Yo, Aaron, have a good one, dude. Good luck, have fun. Am I using flight sticks? I use dual sticks and pedals, yeah. 2 sticks, VKB gunfighters, and Thrustmaster TPR pedals. How do you do this landing in the Connie? You can do it. You can do it. You just flip around before you get in and use the reverse cam to line up the TVI. I was going to get a Guardian QI, but now you got me wanting to learn the Gladius. Gladius is awesome. Gladius is really fun. I have no complaints about the Gladius. It's not a amazing ship that is like a catch-all. It's not a low skill ceiling. It definitely is a ship with a high skill ceiling, but when you learn it, when you master it, it's so rewarding. I wasn't even necessarily a Gladius enjoyer up until recently. I used to like the Arrow more, but the Arrow's just not good anymore, unfortunately, and I'm not sure it ever will be again.
Welcome to Kelto RX, where fast and reliable medical treatment is always with the doctor.
Excuse me. Getting a little sleepy, but yeah, Bosman, or sorry, Bowman's, as soon as you respawn, I would just log the server. All you can do, bro, unfortunately. Do you always fly with your flight path marker off? You mean your TVI? Actually, always fly with it on. I could fly with it off, though. I think no problem. I've seen you go Hornets, no problem. Not a Super Hornet. Love your PvP. Yeah, the Hornet is amazing, though. Like, I think that equal skill, like if I fight someone who's equally as skilled as me in a Hornet, I definitely get scared. Like, for sure. I actually got killed by a Hornet today. It was a 2v1, but I you know, he had a great merge on me, and yeah, no excuses. He got me fair and square. TVI means thrust vector indicator. It's basically an indicator of like where you're going, essentially. Didn't see it when you were landing right there. Yeah, probably because I don't really look at it that much. Sometimes I do. Berks is the reason I have my Glad. I've become a better pilot since I started using it. Hell yeah, love to hear that. Run out the clock, run out the clock. No, I can't do that. People would be mad at me, first of all. But the second thing is, ZZ, there's a 0% chance it's ending tonight. I'd be down to keep going, honestly. I would be down. But yeah, if there's a 0% chance that it's just going to be 2.5 more hours. Where's it located on the HUD? Let me just show you. We got a little bit more time before the stream ends. This is something that is going to be utilized better whenever you're flying decoupled. But the TVI is a very, very awesome tool. And Space Brake, also a very, very awesome tool. I'll explain why whenever we get outside. And this works the same whether you're mouse and keyboard, sticks, dual sticks, you know, mouse and stick, whatever. I'm thirsty? What do you mean? Oh, shit. Son of a... Solar 2s, nice, nice, nice. Don't forget to hydrate. What do you mean? I've got 25%. I'm just not addicted to water, unlike you. Okay? Don't get me started. Do you have Space Brake bound with boost? I have mine separate. I have mine separate as well. My thought process is if I want to use boost with Space Brake, I will. But most of the time, it's unneeded. That looks good, actually. Oh, maybe it looks good because it's so far away, though. I don't even have a key for space brake. Just pull back and boost. Let me show you why space brake's helpful. There's a difference. I don't use space brake often, only when I'm doing landings. But it would be easier to show you visually. Berks, you wouldn't survive Dune. What do you mean? Because the water situation? No, I'd just stay in the I'd stay in the non-PVW areas where the water can't hurt me. Isn't space brake the X key? It is, yeah. It is, it is. So you can have space brake that's bound by boost. So you can, like, when you space brake, you boost. Or you can also have space brake that's just regular. And space brake that's just regular is basically coupled, essentially. But yeah, let me show this off. This will be the last thing we do before we log off for the night. So it's on. So, for example, this guy right here in front of me. See this little circle with the up, down, left, right sticking out of it? Or sorry, the up, left, right sticking out of it? That is the TVI. And the TVI is really helpful because you can put it literally anywhere, right? Like, let's say I don't want to hit the station. I literally put my TVI in between these like cones of the station and like I'm decoupled and I just won't hit it. And that's because it's showing me the basically the vector of where my ship's gonna go. And it's very, 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 very accurate. So like same thing right here, right? I put it in between and boom. And so how you control it is you just use your strafe. Strafe up, it goes up. Strafe down, it goes down. Left, it goes left. Right, it goes right. Right? Here's the nice thing about space brake is whenever, let's say you're going really fast in nav mode. So the nice thing about space brake and why you don't ever want to use it during a fight is because if you're going really fast, let's say, I'm going to hold space brake now and I'm strafing up. I'm strafing down. I'm strafing left. I'm strafing right. I'm not moving at all. Like it locks your vector whenever you space brake. And a lot of people don't know that. And so same thing here. I'm just holding it and I'm locked. I let go of it and all of a sudden it's moving, right? And so what this thing right here is with the cross through it is your RVI. It's actually the reverse of your TVI. So it's the opposite of your momentum. So if I'm looking at my TVI, I flip around 180, your RVI is always going to be right there. Boom. And if you boost towards that, that is scientifically, mathematically, the fastest way to slow down. You cannot slow down any faster than that other than like, you know, switching nav SEM basically. I never knew that was called. Yeah. So that's what it's called. And so why it's really nice, like having the space brake for landings is you can, okay, let me show you. So you can like, or there's a pad right here, I think. Yeah. So for example, right, I can know that I'm coming into the pad. I just hold space brake and it's staying boom right there on the pad. And then all I have to do is adjust my ship and easy landing. No problem. And then once you like get used to that and you master that, you can practice that on like hangars, which are a little bit harder. But honestly, once you get the muscle memory down, you can, like, this is how I started doing this. Like whenever I first started landing like this, I would go straight in, you know, I'd just flip around and, you know, do something like that, right? Like that's how I started. And now I just kind of eyeball it, right? So I can like do like a fancy flip around. Like I don't even go straight in anymore. And I'll kind of like start my roll beforehand because I'll roll all the way around before I flip down. And then you just You know, make sure you're going slow enough before you touch the hanger, which just takes muscle memory. What input are you in? What do you mean? Like, what am I using for controllers? Hitting an asteroid doesn't kill you. It's the sudden stop. Exactly. Win tutorial? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just clip what I just showed off. Can you do this with mouse and keyboard? Absolutely, I could. Now, could I do it on my first try? No, because I don't practice mouse and keyboard anymore. But back in the day, yeah, absolutely, I could. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I use dual sticks and pedals. Yeah, I like to... Oh! See, I wasn't really paying attention, but I still saved it. It's all good. It's all good. I use 2 sticks. QBN. 2 sticks and pedals. That was scary, though. Hot landing. Like you could do better, Quinn. Like you could do better. How good are those bombs? Love them. Love them. Yeah, dual sticks is the best way to fly light fighters, I'd say. Thruster is better for big ships. TPR is the best. Got them off your recommendation. Dude, I love them. I've had them for 3 years now, and they're fucking awesome. Built like a tank. Yo, Don, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Retrograde thrust indicator. Okay, that also works. But I usually say the RVI or reverse vector indicator, but retrograde sounds better actually. I always use dual sticks for immersion. Okay. This guy likes his sticks. Understood. Yo, thanks guys so much for hanging. I appreciate it. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. 11 a.m. CST. I should be on. I'll see you guys then for day 50. Should be interesting. Will the clock finally hit below 1 hour? Let's find out. Let's find out. What kind of sticks? I use 2 VKB gunfighters and Thrustmaster TPRs. Yo, thanks for hanging. Damn, appreciate it. Joshua, later, dude. Bodo, later. Yo, Ryder, have a good night, brother. Yo, Full Woody, later. Snake. Brizzo, later, dude. Still on mouse and keyboard, looking to buy sticks. What do you recommend? The VKB NXTs are amazing for the price, and they actually just started selling in the US again, and they're like, I think $120. You could look into it. But yeah, they just started US manufacturing, and they're selling them for cheaper than ever, which is fucking awesome. Yo, Metropolis, GG's, Dilly, peace out. ZZ, Spark, Tomo. Yo, Idols, later, bro. Later. Yo, have a good night, guys. I'll see you in the next one. GG's and good night. Peace.